What are you doing?
I'm camping with Maylin and Waggles.
Oh, from the Maylin from the movie Turning Red.
Yeah.
Hey, assistant, do you want to hear something real fun?
What?
You can participate in the Turning Red Challenge and get lots of cool prizes.
Really?
You just have to answer some questions that you would learn in school. Are you ready to do that?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go to your Turning Red Challenge, okay?
Okay.
Okay, assistant, are you ready for the Turning Red Challenge?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can get to that first prize. The first question is kind of like a math problem. You ready?
Yeah.
You've got to count the number of triangles in the giant triangle that you see here.
Okay, well, I guess you just gave me a hint there.
I did give you one hint, yeah.
This giant triangle here would be number 1.
That's right, that's number 1.
This one would be number 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, now can you find any hidden triangles in there?
Yeah, I see one. Right here.
Yeah, the top. That's number 11.
This one right here would be number 12.
That's number 12, yep. That's kind of a hard color to see, but that's okay. Maybe use a darker color, like blue.
And then this one would be number 13.
That's number 13, that's right.
And that's all of them. So the answer would be 13.
All right, so to clear your board, let's see if you got it right, okay? And the answer is 13.
Woo!
All right, but there's a secret way of doing it using math, right?
Right.
You count the number of rows. So how many rows do you have?
1, 2, 3. So there's 3 rows.
All right, so the first row equals 1. The second row, you count row 1 plus row 2, which gives you 3, right?
Yes.
Then in the third row, you count row 1, row 2, and row number 3, and that gives you
6.
So now you add 1 plus 3 plus 6, but then you gotta add the numbers in each of the even rows again, which is how many?
2 is an even number and 1 and 3 aren't. You'd add only the number 3.
That's right, so 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 equals?
13.
So that way you can do it without even having to count the triangles, right?
Right.
That's pretty cool. That's how you can use math to solve it. You can do it for as many rows as there are. All right, let's go get that first prize, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you ready for your first prize?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So where do you think it's at?
I don't know.
Anything back there? Maybe in that treasure chest?
Let's see. Nope, nothing in here.
Well, where's it at? You gotta find your prize. So say you got the question right with all those triangles, right?
Right. Whoa!
What's that thing doing?
Ah!
You think it's inside the cooler?
Okay, it stopped. Ah!
Sissy, you gotta get what's inside of it. Do you see anything?
I got something.
Is it your prize?
I think it is.
What is it?
It's Maylin.
Oh, it's Maylin. Let's look at it, okay? Let's see how it works. So this is your first Turning Red prize, right?
Right. So there's Maylin, there's a red panda mask, and then a red panda suit.
Oh, so you think maybe the mask and the suit goes on Maylin?
Yeah, I think so. Also, it comes with a brush.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna put on the red panda outfit.
Okay, so here's the red panda outfit, right? So she's turning red into the red panda, right?
Right, that's why they call it turning red.
Mm-hmm. So there's May as a red panda, right?
Right.
So she's a red panda, and when does she turn into a red panda?
When she's angry or scared.
That's right, then to turn back to May, she has to what?
Calm herself down.
Calm. Zen, right? And then so you just take the mask off, and she's back to being May, right? And you can brush her hair, and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so you ready to do your next challenge?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So we got question number 2. Are you ready for the second question, assistant?
Yeah. Okay, the next question is, What country has the most panda bears?
What country has the most panda bears? Because Mei Lee, she turns into a red panda, right?
Yep.
Oh, I think you went back on the board. So what country do you think it is?
I think it's China.
You think it's China? So write your answer. So she thinks it's China. People at home, what do you think?
China.
I think she's right. China.
Woo!
You can see it on the map. So sister, you
China
got
is this red area right here.
Yep. So you got the second one right. China has the most panda bears.
Yay! Let's go get my next
You gotta go find your next prize,
Woo!
right? Let's go. Alright, so you've got question number 2 right?
Right, and I have a sneaky suspicion that the next prize is going to be in this chest.
Oh, and that treasure chest? Let's look.
It is!
Oh wow, there's all kinds of treasure, and there are 2 boxes in there, right?
Right.
So wait, those are turning red surprise boxes.
Let's open them.
Yeah, let's open those up. What do you think's inside of them?
I think it's one of these characters.
Oh, let's see here. So let me see one.
I want Starstruck.
So
Red
there
panda.
are, you can either get red, turning red pandas, or you can get Mei Lee, right?
Great, I'll start opening one.
All right, so open one up. So this is for your second challenge for getting it right.
Right.
What do you think you're gonna find?
I see it's a red panda.
It is.
It's.
Hand me the, let's see what it is. Ooh.
It's excited red panda.
It is excited, red panda. Ooh, I like him. It's pretty nice and heavy, and he's like super calm. He's got to calm down, right? Red panda, you need to calm down. Calm down. All right. So we're ready for box number 2.
It's happy.
Another red panda. So you found.
It's happy red panda.
You found happy, and you found excited, right? Ooh.
Yeah.
So those are 2 different types of emotions, right? You get happy like on your birthday when you get presents, but you get really excited like when you get like a new bicycle or something for your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Like happy, ooh, look at the cake. Ooh, look at the presents, right? All right, so let's go answer question number 3.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so are you ready for question number 3?
I'm ready. The question is, which travels faster?
Yep, which travels?
Light or sound?
So this is a science question. Do you know the answer to it?
Yeah, I think it's light.
You think it's light? Are you ready to see the answer?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so the answer is light travels much faster than sound.
Woohoo!
That's why you see the lightning before you hear thunder.
Yeah.
You want to hear a cool fact about that?
What?
So if you see lightning and you start counting, and then you divide by 5, that tells you how many miles the lightning is away. So if you see that lightning and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you hear thunder, that means the lightning is 2 miles away.
Because 10 divided by 2 is...
10 divided
by 5 is 2.
That's right. So that's how you can determine how far away lightning is just by counting until you hear the thunder.
Woohoo!
Because light is faster than sound. Let's go open your prize, okay?
Okay.
Okay, assistant, so you got your 3rd question right?
Right, now let's look for another prize.
So where are we at?
We're at the vet clinic.
So we're at your toy vet clinic, right?
Right.
You see anything?
I don't see anything. Let's look over here. Nope, nothing back here. Let's check over here now.
Okay.
Look, it's red.
Oh, it is red. It's Red Panda. It's the mini moods of Red Panda May. Whoa. So when you push your belly, what does that happen?
Woo.
Oh, look at her face, right?
10.
Ooh, trying to calm down, isn't it?
Yes, I love this red panda.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is really cool.
Is it soft?
Yes, so soft. I also like how it smiles at you.
Show me. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so cool. And it plays like the calming music.
Zen.
Right? Calm. Zen.
Calm.
Do you like that puppy?
Zen.
So that was like the one you had by the campsite, right?
Right, let's answer another question.
Let's go answer question number 4.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for question number 4?
I'm ready.
This one has to do about nature and science and animals.
It's which animal has the best eyesight?
So which animal has the best eyesight?
So, I think dogs definitely don't have the best eyesight.
Well, Wiggles doesn't, because he has a hard time seeing bunny rabbits sometimes.
Yeah, that's definitely not the right answer.
Well, cats can see really well.
Still, they're kind of still on the same level as the dogs.
You think so?
They don't see that well.
Okay.
Honeybees, definitely not.
I think honeybees have great eyesight. But you know what does have great eyesight?
Eagles!
That's right. So, all right, let's see if you're right. So, what's your answer?
Eagles.
All right, so let's see if eagles is the right answer. You're right.
Woo!
It's eagles. It says that they have 4 times better eyesight than humans. So you know what that means, assistant?
They can see a lot better than us.
That means that something that we can be 5 feet away from to see, they can be 20 feet away. So that's really good eyesight.
Whoa!
I wish I could see like
Look
an
at
eagle.
those eyes.
Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah. All right, let's get the prize.
Let's get your prize.
All right, got the next question right.
You got question number 4 right?
Right, now I'm looking for another prize.
Maybe down here, underneath.
Okay.
You look that way. We'll look this way. You see anything in here? Assistant? Assistant, you there?
Oh, I'm right here.
Oh yeah, you are right there. Do you see anything in there?
Nope.
Oh, that's Raya's sword from Raya the Last Dragon, right?
Yeah, but that won't do us any good.
That's not going to do us any good. Let's keep looking.
I'm gonna check up here.
Okay, check up top.
Wait, let me check down below here.
Okay.
Look! Whoa!
What is it, assistant?
It's 5 surprise mini brands Disney.
Oh, they're Disney 5 Surprise Mini Brands.
Yeah!
Well, let's go down and open them up, okay?
Okay.
I think you dropped one. I'll grab that one and we'll start opening them up, okay?
Okay.
So right here by your campsite. So you start opening it up, and so the people at home can see.
All right. I'm opening this one up. I can't get it. Okay. I've got the first layer off. Now for the next layer. Here we go. Time to open. Whoa. I think we should open up this one first. Whoa! It's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse kitchen set.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Here. Isn't it cool?
It's way cool. So it's like the Mickey Mouse Club. Do you see it, people at home? It's like a little toy kitchen set. Oh, that was a good one. All right, let's see what's in the next one, okay?
It's a gold Buzz Lightyear.
You got the rare gold Buzz Lightyear.
Wait, I gotta look for
The collector's guide?
yeah, the collector's guide.
Whoa, look at that. Do you see it, people? It's the Buzz Lightyear.
Here it is. I didn't look at anything else.
Wow.
Let's see.
Oh, it's definitely an ultra rare.
Yeah,
So it's an ultra rare Buzz Lightyear. That is so cool, assistant.
the next thing is an Avengers bow.
Oh, it's
and
Hawkeye's
arrow.
bow, right?
Right.
From Hawkeye. He's one of my favorite Avengers. He's just like a regular everyday guy.
It's Woody.
It's Woody. Oh, but it's not the golden one. Is there a golden Woody?
No, there's not.
There's not a golden one. You just have a regular.
And the last one in this one is Sleeping Beauty, Aurora.
Ooh. Aurora, ready? Here comes the next one. Ooh, she caught it. Good job, assistant.
Think fast.
Oh, thank you. All right, open it up. Let's see what you have. So you got, these are the 5 surprise mini brands, Disney and Disney Pixar version, right?
Right. Ready? Whoa.
So that's a cool surprise to get.
It's Iron Man.
Iron Man. It's the regular one though, because you can get a golden Iron Man too.
You can?
I think so. Let's see if it's in the collector's guide here. See Iron Man? Isn't that cool? No, you can get a gold Spider-Man.
The next one is Elsa.
Elsa from Frozen, right?
Yes. Elsa from Frozen.
Let it go, Elsa. Just let it go.
We got Jessie.
Ooh, Jessie. So we've got Woody, Jessie, and the golden Buzz Lightyear, right?
Right.
Look at Jessie.
Now we just need the gold Forky.
Is there a gold Forky? You're right, there is a gold Forky. You can get a gold Lightning McQueen.
They're Disney shopping bags.
Oh, wow. We've got a few of those from back in the days from the Disney store, right?
Yep. You can put some of the stuff in there.
Yeah, for sure. And you can even get display cases, too.
The last thing is...
Is it another gold?
No.
Oh, it's a tricky one. It's C-3PO from Star Wars, but he's already gold, right?
Yeah, he's already gold.
Like, that's just like the color of his like metal skin. All right, assistant, are you ready to go answer question number 5?
Yeah!
The final surprise back here?
Let's go!
Let's go. Okay, assistant, for our last question, it's a fun one from the movie Turning Red. What does it say?
What is the name of the band that May wants to see?
Yeah, so what's the name of the band in the movie Turning Red?
I think it's Four Town.
You think it's Four Town? All right, the answer is Four Town! You got it right. All right, let's go get our final prize, okay?
Okay, let's go!
Let's go. All right, assistant. You're on a pony cycle, and we've got to find surprise number 5, right?
Yeah, the last surprise.
You got Four Town was the answer to the question. I think I know how you got that right, though.
How?
On your little May panda bear right here, your Turning Red bear, it says Four Town right on it.
Four Town.
So that's probably how you knew, right?
Yeah.
Or you just watched the movie.
All right, let's check up here.
Okay, so you've got your fort here. You got up top or down below?
We're gonna go up top.
Okay, so up top, so here's your bed.
Hey, it's my bed.
It's your bed up here, look at that.
So comfy.
So it's your box fort bed.
Wait a second. What's this? Whoa!
What is it?
It looks like it's a Turning Red notebook.
Oh, it's May's journal, right?
Right. But it looks like there's a secret compartment.
Oh, and what are these right here?
Stickers.
Oh, those are stickers, and you got a special type of pen, right?
Right. Let's write a note.
Okay. Assistant, that ink doesn't work. Your pen doesn't work, assistant.
Yes, it does.
Wow. People at home, can you see it? She wrote it in invisible ink. Whoa, and that light lets you read it, right?
Right. It's super cool.
Hey, right there, you got a flashlight that has a black light in it too. Maybe that'll make it easier to read. All right, so let's look at like that. People at home, ready? Let's see if it works. Oh, wait a minute, can you see it? Let me turn it down the camera. Do you see it right there? She wrote the word hi.
Let's go to the first page.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa, look at all that stuff that's been written on there.
Hi.
Oh, that's so cool. So the pen inside of May's journal writes in invisible ink, right?
That's so cool. We can also write something on
your box fort?
It's a heart.
Oh, you made a little heart. So write something right here. Write whatever word you want to. All right, so people at home, what do you think she's gonna write? She's using May's secret ink pen and a black light. Ooh, all right. What do you think? They wrote. She wrote. Is that say? What does that say?
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, they need to subscribe to the engineering family, right?
Subscribe.
What else should the people at home do?
They should like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure to follow us on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and Happy Kids TV.
That's right, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.